Hello guys, welcome again to another video. And guys, we're moving. If you watch my previous video, I mentioned that we're going to move again, and this is our new house. Today I woke up very early in the morning because we were moving today. At the same time, I'm showing you this house now before the movers come. So I had to wake up very early in the morning, went to the gym, and then after that my movers came. And by now I've left them packing my stuff in the truck. Yeah, they had already removed almost everything, so they're just putting them in the truck and then they'll be here. So I think in the next 20 to 25 minutes they'll be around. So I need to shoot around quickly so that I can show you how the house looks. I'm going to begin from outside. We were here like 3 days ago and I took the videos for outside. So let me show you how the outside looks before we come back in. This one right here is our beautiful compound. Very quiet. The security here is just so good. I wish I had taken much time house hunting. I could have found this house in good time. It's also very clean. Yeah, clean and quiet. Let me repeat that. Very quiet. That one right there is our hall. And then from there we have these tokens. Open your tokens ziko. So you have to feed your tokens from down here, not in the house, which I feel is just so perfect. And then we have our washrooms here. These ones are public ones, the ones that our management, the staff here can go to, or even if you go to the gym. There was a gym here before, yeah, and then they changed it into that hall that is right there. Or if you come from let me say, if you want to go and swim, you can shower there, or even from swimming you can change there. And now let me show you how the swimming pool looks. Yeah, so we were here 3 days ago, and you see how the swimming pool looks. This side is for the kids, the shallow side, and then the other side is for the adults. And I feel this one is better, far much better than the previous one, because the previous one was at the ground floor, so it was very cold and also not heated. So it was very cold. I never saw anyone swim in that swimming pool because it was extremely cold. But this one you can see there's direct sunlight. So it's also not heated, but at least there's direct sunlight that can at least warm it a bit. Yeah, so hii ni kama the rooftop ones. I don't see any big difference. Yeah, so this is how it looks. And the rules are written somewhere there at the corner. I love it so much. It's very clean. It's very clean. And then after that, this is the lift. This house is not as big as the one that I've come from. There are very few people living here, and that makes even everything better. And then we have our stairs here, very wide, very wide. I think movers like this a lot because there's a lot of space that you can use maybe to move items around. I don't think there's anything in Yezi Peter Hapa. They have, like, you can't see how big it is through the camera, but it's very huge enough and very clean and neatly done. Like, this person who built this house, like, he built this house with me in mind. And then every door has this space here where you can put your flower pot. Or also, I was told that that's where you can also put your garbage before you take it to the garbage pit. Yeah, before collection. Even though me, I would prefer to put maybe a pot there so that it doesn't look bad. Yeah, that's how I see most of the people use it. And then from there we have this door, and let's see what's inside. And this is how the house looks from inside. I really love this door. Yeah, it has like kind of modern but at the same time old vibes. That's how this house looks, by the way. It has like some kind of old vibe in it, somehow old vibes. And I love how these door looks, the wooden feel on it. I love that more than the previous one, to be sincere. And it has a peephole also, just like the other one. And then from there we have another door, as you can see on the left as you enter. That one right there is a guest cloakroom door. I'm so happy because we didn't have this in our previous house. This one right here is a guest restroom, and as you can see, it's spacious enough. And this one is just for the guests that come and go, so it doesn't have a shower. We only have that toilet part. And also on this other side, you're going to see we also have a mirror and a sink. So these are just for the guests that will come and go, as you can see right there. And I forgot to tell you, this house is a 2-bedroom house, all ensuite plus 1 guest restroom, which is this one here. Meaning we have 3 restrooms here. In the previous house, we only had 2 restrooms. One was the common one, and then another one was for the master bedroom. Now let's move to the living room. I love this house, guys. This house is, I think, smaller than the other one somehow. Now, just a few square meters. The other one was, I think, 119 square meters, and this one is about 110 square meters. But this house is well planned than the other one. That is according to me. Maybe according to you, the other one is better, but for me, this one is very easy to arrange. Very, very easy to arrange. Very easy to design. Not like the other one. The other one, I was going to use a lot of money to design it to what I wanted. And so, as you can see, there's a very, very spacious living room here. This one right here is the living room on this side, and then the other side is the dining part, which I just love it that way, by the way. And then, as you can see, the tiles, I love these tiles more than those shiny ones. I know those ones are expensive too, but I love these ones more. And then we have TV wall there, designed, it's very ready. You just come with your fundi, they fix it up there, so you will remain with this whole floor without having to interfere with the floor. Yeah, so it will be put up there. They've already designed a part for it. And then what else? I'll change the color of this house. I don't like this cream at all, at all. So I look for the best painters. They'll come and paint this house. Maybe I need it to be in white or something, yeah, but not this cream. So don't worry about that. And also when it comes to lighting, I'll change almost everything. I want them to be modern, but I love the fact that they've put lights almost everywhere, so you just have to come with your fundis or your new lights like the modern one, and they'll just replace them without having to like look for new places where they can put new fixtures and the chimba, the okuta and all that. These ones are ready. Like we have so many sockets and light spots, how do we call them, ISO. And then now we're heading to the balcony. Yeah, this is how the balcony looks. I love how it's closed, so I'll not have to like close it again with those green stuff that I was using in my first house. Yeah, and you see the tiles, just the same ones. On Park bedroom, they still have the same lights. I love this door, very strong and unique, and the old vibes somehow. This house is not old, by the way, but there's just something I love about it. I'm not always in love with the modern stuff, everything modern. To cut the long story short, this is just my style. And we have a socket right there too. I think you've seen that. We have a socket also at the balcony, which I think was very thoughtful. Yeah, that's very, very thoughtful. And now let's head to the kitchen. I think this is the first house I've had where you don't come in from the kitchen. The main door is not from the kitchen. This one, at least the kitchen is a bit hidden. This one is semi-open kitchen. And as you can see, it's beautiful, and they have like so many cabinets. But I don't like the color, more so for the tiles there. I'll change all that, and then also I'll paint the whole kitchen again. And I also don't like the black countertops. I'll change all that. And the only thing that I didn't like about this house that I can't change is the fact that I don't have enough space for that, for my fridge. That space is very tiny for the fridge. And also the sink is a bit small and not that modern, but it's good. I can work with it until I change it, which is just okay. By the way, I'll change that. And here we have an island. Yeah, I'll just buy some 2 bar stools and put them here. I'll tell you for sure, this house is smaller than the other one, yes, but very functional, well planned, and it has a lot of stuff. The other ones were just selling space without functionality. We also have this fixed line home phone, and this one is mainly for the gates for security from the gate to call the house if at all there's someone that needs you at the gate. And I tell you again, this house has like the best security. Like no one can get to your door without you being informed, which I feel is just perfect. And then see all the storage, see all the storage. Hey, you can put anything, you can store anything there. Yeah, that was again very thoughtful. And then we have enough space right here. Yeah, and let's move to the other side. We also have a pantry. You can imagine this house having a pantry also. Yeah, this one right here is just enough for me. Very much enough. I'll even remain with some space that sijui nitafanyia nini hapa, but I'll design this so well. This is more than enough for me. And then on this other side, again, this house has even an oven. Yeah, that I didn't have in the previous house. And then we have that hood and these appliances from Pneumatic, which I feel is just one of the best brands that I know. Yeah, so we have Pneumatic, these are cooktop. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, this one is from Pneumatic, and you know, I'm not the first person living here. That's why it's not that new, but very, very stable. It's so good. Yeah, so again, let's move to this other door. This one is our laundry area. This time we have a separated one. Sockets all over from both sides, which I truly love. And also it's well designed. As you can see, we even have a sink here. That down part is where I'll put my washing machine. And yeah, we have a sink here. You can use this for laundry or anything. Sockets, you can see right there. You can put your clothesline up juu. They've provided some metals up there, even though I don't think mine itaweka. And then also the gas cylinder, also you can put from that part, so you can put your gas cylinder outside, not in the house, which is okay. And then we have this part here. You can use this maybe to fold your clothes, or maybe just do anything, put your products up there. The size is very reasonable. So let's go and see the drawers, the kitchen drawers. These drawers are white from inside, exactly what I wanted. The other ones were brown inside and out, which was not my favorite. And then again in this house we have 5 drawers. The other house we only had 2, and that was pantry. At the same time, it was my cutlery drawers, so I had to put some things in my second bedroom, which was just so bad. Only 2, you can imagine, only 2, and you don't have a pantry. Yeah, and here we have 5, and also we have a pantry. So I think now you understand why I say that I prefer this house. Like, in terms of functionality, it's far much better than the other one. I hope you understand why. And I think that also depends on what is important for you. Yeah, there are those that don't care, they don't mind about all these things that I'm talking about. So it depends on what you're looking for in a house.
She didn't love you back, love you back. All she did was leave a hole in your chest.
From the kitchen, now we're heading to our 2 bedrooms. And this is the corridor that we have here. And then the left one is the kids' bedroom. And then the right one is our master bedroom.
But let me tell you what, that's just life putting you through the test.
We'll begin with our master bedroom, and I don't think I'm going to explain much on this. As you can see, guys, you'll just see everything on your own. The tiles are the same. I like these cabinets, like mnaona vile ziko kwa ukuta. Like the doors are lined to the wall, which is just perfect. And then this one right here now on the left as you enter is our washroom. Yeah, so the washroom and the closets are opposite each other. So let's begin with the closet so that you can see how this looks. I love the fact that they're also white from outside. The other ones were brown, both in and out. Yeah, and also I love that they have been partitioned. The other ones were not partitioned at all. They were not partitioned, so you could put clothes from down all the way up. And that was really annoying. That's why I did not even do my organization in that house. I didn't even show anything because it was not working out completely. It was not working out. This one has a his and hers side, and I feel like this one is more functional and even more spacious than the other one, even though the other one was a walk-in closet. But this one is more functional and holds more clothes than the other one, being that this one is partitioned so nicely than the other one. But it's so funny that my studio apartment, the previous house that I was in, I could have lived there for the longest time, but I had to move because it was just a studio. And it's funny that that studio had the best closet than all these houses I've seen after that, since I began house hunting. You see, all these houses that range from 50K to 100K, I have not seen even one that has beautiful closets like the one that I had in my studio apartment. It's so funny. So this is our bedroom, and those are the windows. We have those two windows, that big one and that small one right there. And this bedroom is also bigger than the one that we've come from. It's so funny, you can't like notice that unless you put things inside or unless you measure. I had to measure this house to actually know that it's bigger than the other one. The other one looked bigger because it had those sliding doors, but this one is bigger than the other one. Lights pia zimewekwa vizuri. I'll just have to bring my modern ones, and this house will be transformed. And now let's check out the washroom, how it looks. And by the way, I'll change the color of this room also. Like this cream, I don't want to see this cream. I don't like it. Yeah, so this is how our washroom looks. And I think the other one, the kids washroom, looks better and more spacious than this one. The other house had the best sink. To be honest, I think I love the sink that was in that bathroom or those two bathrooms more than any other thing in that house. Yeah, that one I'll agree for sure that we had the best sink in that previous house than this one. In terms of space, I love both. They're of the same size. Yeah, but for the other bedroom, I prefer the one in this house as compared to the one in the previous house. Like this house is just 90% for me. The other one, let me say 50%, but this one just 90, 95. I'll change a few things here and there, and this house will just look perfect.
There will come a day when it all works out, and you didn't even have to try. You will find a way if you hold on now and remember that the only way is up from here. You say you're getting old, but what do you know about what's to come? 'Cause what the future holds, nobody knows till the race is all won. So if you're wondering what's the point of anything at all? It's to live your life, live it right now, 'cause you only get one.
And now this is the kids' bedroom. And let me show you the bedroom first, and then we come back to this door right here. This is the washroom also for this other room.
To stumble when you fall in love, but it don't work out. When you've cried at least 100 times. When you feel so stuck, but you can't get out. Just remember, there will come a day when it all works out, and you didn't even have to try. She didn't love you back, love you back. All she did was leave a hole in your chest. You didn't get that job, even though you really gave it your best. And now you're wondering what's the point? What's the point of anything at all? But let me tell you what, that's just life putting you through the test. Before the dawn, it's always dark. Before the light, there is a tunnel. Before you run, you gotta stumble. Ooh. When you fall in love, but it don't work out. When you've cried at least 100 times. When you feel so stuck, but you can't get out. Just remember, there will come a day.
Then now from the house, let me show you where we air our clothes. Yeah, this is where we dry our clothes. We air or we dry. Yeah, this is at the rooftop, and as you can see, it's nicely done. I don't want to enter now. Yeah, that's how it looks. And now let's go back. Our movers are already here, and I just want to see how they do their work. And I think we'll just be done.
Say you're getting old, but what do you know about what's to come? Cause what the future holds, nobody knows till the race is all won. So if you're
I was moved by the same movers that moved me last time. I think I leave their number here, or I think you've just seen their number from on those boxes. Naona namba zao, si ndio? Yeah, they really moved us so well last time, and that's why I moved with them again this time. And yeah, that's it. That's it. They are doing a very good job. I cleaned the house a day before, and so they just came with my items and arranged everything for me. And by I think noon or by 1, they were already done, and they went back. And thanks to God, thanks be to God that I moved out successfully. It was really stressing. After that, we just decorated directly for Christmas, but I was not going to show this video because I didn't have enough time to edit it mpaka Christmas ikapita. So guys, just see you next Christmas. We will do better. Bye.